David, how frustrated are you with the performance and the result this afternoon?
Yeah, I was disappointed with the performance. I didn't think we really got going first half. A tempo, build-up play was, chalk and cheese from what it were against Colchester last week. So, bitterly disappointing with the performance. Yeah.
In the first half, you just really couldn't get going, could you? I thought you had a spell at the start, but throughout it was a bit lacklustre, wasn't it?
It was too slow. Our build-up play was too slow. I thought our energy levels weren't very good. But I'm a little bit sick, to be honest. I feel sick, and the players feel sick in the dressing room because, that's certainly not how I want my teams to play. I want us high energy, enthusiastic, all wanting to get on the ball and play. I felt we had too many performances today that was below what I expected them.
More to be encouraged by in the second half, especially after we went.
I thought second half we actually started the second half better, much better. It was more like it, and then of course when they go down to 10 men, it's sometimes difficult to play against 10 men. It's a different game, and I just said to him in there, you've got to keep moving the ball, you've got to shift the ball really quickly. And if you keep doing it side to side, then one of them will ultimately switch off or not be able to do the run again. So, and that's when you can play through them. But too many times we made the wrong decisions, and it went through the lack. It went through the lack of wanting. They were an honest bunch and they wanted to do the right things. But I just thought the decision making at times lacked a bit of quality.
Possibly could have made more of that advantage.
I thought so, yeah. I'll have to watch the game back tonight or tomorrow morning to give a real honest answer. But disappointed we couldn't take one of them chances as well. You could argue we could have had a penalty, but yeah, I don't want to just keep scoring goals from set pieces or penalties. We need to be better in the final third, and that's not just the forward players. That's everyone. We need to. Forward runs, forward passes have got to be better, and and I felt last week that I was a lot more encouraged, but today that was a totally different game for me.
There were some nervous moments for Carlisle. They were hanging on at the end, weren't they?
Yeah, we created chances, and you could argue we should score, and we probably should, but we've got to be a bit more savvy than what we were today. That's for sure.
The injury to James Jones was a real dark moment in the game as well, because he's been such a great performer so far this season.
Yeah, I mean we'll have to touch base with the physios later and see how he is. But yeah, it's going to be a big blow for us if he's out for a longer period than what we expect. So let's see. We'll work really hard. We've obviously got another game on Monday. So if I was the players, I'd be looking at. Having seen what I've seen today, if I was sat in the stands or at home or on the bench, I'd be looking at a really good opportunity to try and stake a claim for a starting place.